It's your girl, Six Figure Mommy, here with another Ask BB question. Question number 2, the first time in Ask BB history, from Jibriel, the real deal Holloway. Jibriel, what's your question again?
Hey, I'm just curious. What advice would you give a shy person who wants to get to the point where they want to express themselves, express opinions, and so on, without caring what people think?
That's the right person to ask that, because BB don't care what nobody think. Let us know, BB.
I consider myself actually to be a shy person, believe it or not. Away from this camera, I'm a shy person. But it's something about this camera, right? And I believe that this is one of the gifts that God has given me. I don't know what it is, but you put me in front of a camera, you put me in front of a microphone, you know, I'm not shy. And silence is a beautiful thing, right? It's an absolute beautiful thing. Just listen. Now that we agree that silence is a beautiful thing, let's peel another layer behind that, right? If what you have to say is not better than silence, then don't say anything. However, on the other hand, right? If what you have to say, whether you're shy, passive, aggressive, it doesn't matter. If what you have to say, your opinion, your experience, whatever you have to say, if it's better than silence, if it makes silence better, then I feel that you should say it. And I think most people, we're talking about the people not caring without caring, right? Most people who even care, whether they care in a good way or they care in a bad way, most people will appreciate that you have that. So, again, always remember that. If you're not going to be better than silence, don't say nothing at all. However, if you got something that you really need to say that's going to make the world a better place, it's going to make the group that you're with a better place, right? A better group of people. You're going to add value into people because of what you're about to say or your opinion or your voice, then guess what? I believe that you should say it. This is what I recommend for you, Jibriel. I have an audio called Voices, and it's on Soundcloud. I'm going to actually put it in the show details. I'm going to put it in the show details. I'm going to put it in the show details. All right, I'm going to put it in the show details, and it may be a better answer than the answer that I'm giving you right now. Right? Silence is a beautiful thing. Listen. However, if you ever hear me speak on a video, you ever hear me speak on audio, you ever see me speak live, nothing's going to come out of my mouth that I don't personally feel enhances silence. That's better than silence. You see what I'm saying? Whether I'm away from the camera or I'm in the camera. So again, if you have something that you got to say, listen, go ahead and say that thing. That's your opinion, right? Remember the First Amendment. You got your rights. You can't go to jail for it. I mean, they might kill you. Nah, that's not even a joke. That's actually real. Damn. We might have to edit that out. That might have been too real. Right? Yeah, you won't get in no legal issues with it, but they might kill your ass, especially if you black. No, we definitely gonna have to edit that out. Just keep going. All right. First Amendment. Feel free to say what you gotta say. Get it off your chest. Because if you don't get it off your chest and you hold it inside, and this is some real good stuff that you have inside, but you're not saying it because you're worrying about what other people are caring, if they care or not. Listen, like I told you before, most of the people don't care. Most people don't care, good or bad, they don't care, right? So you might as well just get it off your chest before it eats you to death. Being shy is not a good reason. Like, listen, if you're going to the next level of your life, being shy is not a good excuse. It's not a valid reason to not voice, to not get your message out, right? Once I realized that, my whole life changed. It's impossible for someone else to say what I have to say. That sounds like a tweet. It's impossible. That's a good reason in itself to say something and not care what other people think. It's impossible. Why am I talking right now? Why am I talking? I'm talking because guess what? Nobody else can say exactly what I gotta say. Man, we can end that joint right there.